I hear people that are part black or part African American say that growing up they didn't feel black enough. And I understand what they mean, but for me, it was an internal feeling, like the inadequacy of feeling like what I thought, my idea of what black is. And, from my experience, black people, they'd ask, why you dress like that? Why you talk like that? And I'd explain to them, like, I grew up Samoan, blah, blah, blah. And they wait for me to finish and they'd say, okay, okay. And when you get through talking, you're black. So once I understood that, I did not feel black enough. The question for me was I the kind of black person that I thought I was? Now, I know that sounds crazy, but, I'm young, right, at this time. And at this point, I haven't learned much about black culture, African American history, or anything. So my only frame of reference in grade school was NWA, the rap group. And for some reason, I identified with Ice Cube. Like, I wanted a Jheri curl, the clothes, like everything Ice Cube did. I tried to emulate that. And so my dad ends up getting stationed in Korea, and my brother and I go to stay with our aunt in Missouri. And I begged her to let me get a Jheri curl. So she tried to talk me out of it. She's like, it's not gonna look right, baby. You don't want that. So I begged, and finally she let me get it. And I get to school and I see my friends and I walk over and I'm thinking, yeah, they're gonna quit thinking I'm weird. They're gonna, quit talking to me like that. So I'm dressed in all black and I walk over there to them, and everybody did the elevator on me. My boy Donnell said, who you supposed to be? Soul Glow. And somebody else said, no, that's Prince. Somebody said Michael Jackson. And then somebody else said, no, it's Bruce Lee. And one by one, they just started naming every light-skinned dude with a Jheri curl. They didn't miss nobody. That was me. That's how they saw me. So I wasn't black enough. I just wasn't the kind of black I thought I was.